you find yourself kind of breaking and reacting to what he's actually doing?
You know, Jason is one of the funniest people I know, and you never know what's going to come out of his mouth. So definitely there'll be times when we'll be interacting where that will crack me up. But in terms of like being in the moment, it's still the same approach, just trying to keep it as truthful as possible and treat it like he's one of my own pets.
Dorian?
I actually did have scenes like we had. I had a scene tonight's episode. We get to interact, and that was fun. But I did have a hard time not noticing Jason and not looking at him like a human being, because I guess we realized we had never really done that.
We hadn't done much together until this year, and we realized, this is like unusual, and yeah, it's good. I think that Wilfred and the Kristen character, we were talking about this before, should interact more. Look at her, she's gorgeous. Married, cute.
And Jason, do you ever feel like mischievous and deliberately try to mess with them?
No, I've got too much on my mind in that suit. You know, there's not a lot of magic for me in that suit. It's been with me for a long time, but it's been fun. Like this year, I've had the chance to see the response that people have had to the show, and so that's what keeps me going when I'm literally losing my brain with the heat and the exhaustion in that dog suit. And I wonder what I'm doing with my life. And I remember like the response, the love that people have for the character, and so I just concentrate on that, and I just sort of forget that I even am in and playing Wilfred. It's funny. This is a bit off the subject, but whenever we start shooting Wilfred in those first few scenes, Wilfred is rarely there. Like, it'll be like I'm in the suit, I'm talking like Wilfred in the voice. I think I'm trying to act like Wilfred, but it's not there, and it's really scary. I'm like, well, man, like, is he going to come back? Like, is he gone? And then all of a sudden, like on about the third take, something just happens. It's sort of magic. Wilfred appears, and everyone sees it. You know, David, you said it last time. You're like, oh, there he is. You know, he's back. You know, it's just one of those weird things. The best things about.